Hi everyone. Uh, so I wanted to make a little announcement to make. So remember the last video I said how I was going to summer school? So just by today, which is June 22, I was told that I didn't need to go to summer school anymore. So, yay! And I've only been in summer school for about a week and a half. And no, they didn't do an error. I'm just very smart. So yeah, I can make more videos. Hopefully in the future. And yeah, I just wanted to let you know, guys. And also, I might make an account for you guys to see comics and artwork. But we'll have to see. If I don't, then it's probably because I have something else to do. Anyways, let's continue with the story. So this is chapter 8, I believe, and it's called A Sudden Romance. As the song changed, we kept the same soft, slow pace, and everyone else on the dance floor, including us, did the same. Unfortunately, as we continued to stare in each other's eyes, for what seemed like a lifetime, our heads slowly leaned towards each other, until our foreheads gently collided, touching so lightly. His arms pulled me in close with our bodies just an inch apart from each other. With my hand still resting on his shoulder, I decided to move them back a little, back behind his neck, and wrap them around, intertwining my fingers with each other. The sudden romance atmosphere Cuphead has created felt so unexpected and totally unlike his silly, restless personality I had gotten to know. But it was so intoxicating to say the least. Looking into his eyes even closer, I got to see the deep side of him, a side that seemed to be kept hidden until now. His eyes glared into mine, completely focused on them, as if he was watching my life on the film through my pupils. I felt my face. No, sorry. My face felt like it was going to melt from all the heat transforming off of my cheeks. As a result of this sudden heat rush, I began to blink rapidly, trying to adjust my eyelids, my eyesight back the way it was. I looked down from the moment and sighed a little as my heart continued to pound out of my chest, as if it was gonna fly out any second. You alright though? Cuphead asked, with the most concerned tone he could make. I looked up at him, feeling a sudden rush hit me, but I just look a little harder this time. Yeah, yes, I just, I stuttered, pausing to look back down at my feet shamefully. I need a moment. And with that, I carefully broke away from his grasp, turned around and speed walked towards the bathroom and entered inside within a minute to figure out what I was doing. I walked in through the door and entered one of the stalls, closing it quickly and turning around to rest my back on it. I closed my eyes and sighed to myself, sinking in. I think I'm falling in love. My heart moaned to the mere thought of returning back to Cuphead, but at the same time, my heartstrings pulled at the thought of me being in love. The dreadful feeling of possibly rejected. That would come later. I knew how the story goes. Two people meet each other, fall in love, become a couple, and soon after, one of them would get bored with the other and leave them for someone else. In a result, the other person would be heartbroken and cry their heart out for many sleepless nights. As much as I wanted that, I couldn't help but to smile and have my heart flutter every time I thought about Cuphead. There was something about him, something charming, something sweet to his personality, that was so different from everyone I've ever met. After a few stressful arguments with myself, debating whether I should go back out or not, I heard the sound of Claire Maria calling me out from outside my stalls. "Reader, are you alright?" she asked, her voice echoing through the walls. "Yes, I'm okay," I replied. "Are you sure? You've been in that You've been in here for almost 30 minutes. Yeah, I paused, thinking for excuse. I just have a long daydream. Okay, I thought I'd ask since Cupid couldn't really come in here, she explained, as I began to lock my stall. You should probably go back to him. He's waiting for you. He is? I stuttered, looking at the moderate to really tall sea creature. Golly! She gasped, giggling a little with her hands covering her mouth. What? Look at you. You're blushing like a cherry soda, she explained in a high-pitched voice. Wait, are you? Do you... Do I what? Do you like him? Wait, no. You like him, don't you? She asked with the, I don't want to say the word, grin spreading to her face. What? No! I hesitated, striking my words out and feeling my face heat up more. Oh my goodness, you do! She shouted, glancing around the room and squealing like a kid on Christmas morning. No, I do not, I asserted to her, in an attempt to get her to relax. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone, she winked at me, before giving a little nudge on the shoulder and heading out to the door. I sighed and looked at my reflection in the mirror. Golly, she's right. I'm blushing brighter than a sunny sunset in afternoon. Regardless, I've been in this room for too long. It'd be more suspicious if I stay here any longer. I sighed heavily and began to muster up the courage to walk back. I exited the room and looked over the table, where my friend sat. Almost immediately, I noticed Cuphead sitting at the table, surrounded by his friends. Surrounded by all his friends, laughing and chatting away from each other. Helping imbecility slowly as I crossed the way back. As I walked along the sideway to the bookstore, I heading back towards the table. I kept my head down and noticed my feet began to step in front of me. Focused all my attention on the page, I was knocked out of my trance when I felt a tap on my shoulder, behind me. I turned around and had a quiet groan drowning out all the loud jazzy music. As my head spun around, I was taken aback by the tall, dice-head man wearing a fancy bright purple tuxedo. I looked up at I looked up at him as he welcomed me with an unusually sweet smile. What we have here, his voice purred, looking up and down. A little doll by himself. My, you look awfully lonely. I'm not alone. I'm actually with some... Come to dance with me, darling. Or pair dancing zone, he interrupted, pulling out his arm in front of me. I really should not, I sighed. Really, I gave him a fearful look. He chuckled a little before lightly placing his hand on my back. There's nothing to be afraid of, darling. Come on, let's just have one dance. And with that, he pulled me away and into the crowd of dancing people. As he saw, he took my hand and bowed in front of me. Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. My name is Dice, Mr. Toonbat. He looked up. He looked up and looked down at me. And you must be reader, I said, giving a little clusters. There's no need to bow, reader, he grinned. You can call me Dice if you would like prefer that, darling. As he began to lead us in a dance floor, he continued to glaring at me, giving off an uneasy vibe towards me that made me feel uncomfortable the whole time. As the dance continued, he tried to engage me with a joyful banter, but the vibes I was getting for him made it harder to relax around him. He makes several attempts to ease my nerves, but the atmosphere of this man felt bitterly sweet. So I'll stop it right here. And so I hope you liked this video. Yeah, no more summer school.